My name is Khalil Gibran Muhammad. I am the Suzanne Young Murray Professor at the Radcliffe Institute for Advanced Study and a Professor of History, Race, and Public Policy at the Harvard Kennedy School. I've been thinking a lot about how to improve our general society in relationship to race relations, in relationship to immigration, really hoping that America can finally become the multiracial democracy that we've all been taught that she is. And the big idea I want to share with you is this idea that we should have race ed, akin to sex ed. Think of it. So often our kids encounter racial stereotypes. They enter into conversations as young as 3 and 4 in preschool with really no understanding of the incredible crazy quilt of human diversity. And a lot of parents, white and black, Asian and Latino, like to think that by not talking about race, you're not making your child think in racial terms, that your child is colorblind. But we know from social psychologists that children see race at a very early age in the same way that they see sex and gender. So it's incredibly important in the same way that many people recognize in school districts all across this great nation recognize that in order to help children not make harmful mistakes with their own bodies or against other children in terms of sex education, often taught in our health curriculums, and every child has to go through it year after year, sometimes as early as 3rd grade or 4th grade, but certainly by middle school. What if we did the same thing with race ed? What if we took the best research on implicit bias and what social psychologists tell us about children recognizing racial differences at an early age and infused the best knowledge that we have to date in teaching our children at the earliest ages possible, helping them to recognize that human difference is one of the most beautiful things that we all have. It's an asset in our society. And it's something that stretches not just across the United States, but stretches across the globe. We have to make sure that children do not operate under the same kinds of pernicious, insidious stereotypes that very much affect adults. So if we want to have enduring policies that will make sure that everyone in society has an equal chance at success, has an equal baseline for a quality of life in not only this country but in the world, one way to achieve that is to ensure that all of our children are racially literate, are culturally literate, and will make decisions that are inclusive and that make sure everyone belongs.